Hello, Africa. Welcome to another episode of Boot and Ball Daily. On this show, we'll be talking about the latest news that have made headlines in African football today. And we'll take you straight to Morocco, where we've got some interesting news coming from there. Where Wydad Casablanca, they have appointed Patrice Carteron as their new head coach, and this comes with a lot to talk about. Yes, he's on your shot there. If you can see him on the screen there, Patrice Carteron is no stranger to African football. So the Red Castle have turned to a familiar face in African football, and French coach Patrice Carteron has been handed the keys at Wydad. He has been tasked with turning their league campaign around and restoring the club to its former glory. Those of you who follow Africa football very well, you realize that just this past weekend, Wydad Casablanca were knocked out of the CAF Confederation Cup via the away goals rule against Moroccan club Olympic Club de Shafi. Yes, and just after that game, the club sacked coach Mohamed Amin Benakeb, who had been under serious pressure. So let's look at who is Carteron. Like I said, if you follow African football closely, you know this name very, very well. Carteron has built his reputation on the continent over more than a decade, and his most decorated spell came at TP Mazembe, where he won the 2013-2014 Congolese League before delivering the ultimate prize, the 2015 CAF Champions League. Yes, so just after that, he took his talent to Egypt and Zamalek, where the trophies kept coming, and he won the 2020 Egyptian Super Cup, the 2020 CAF Super Cup, and then the 2021 Egyptian League, all with Zamalek. On paper, the CV is very, very impressive. Yes, one of the big names. Now, another interesting stuff about Carteron is that this will not be his first coaching job in Casablanca. He's coached Raja Casablanca in the past. Yes, so he's gone to the green side already, and now he's on the red side. So let's see. Let's see what will happen at the red side, because he's been to the green side already. So he's no stranger to the Moroccan league, and he's certainly no stranger to the Casablanca derby. So, like I said, he previously managed Raja Casablanca, where he won the 2019 Super Cup, and then he pushed Raja to a strong start in that league that particular season. So walking into Wydad's dressing room, he knows exactly what this rivalry means for him, and the fans will be watching closely to see which side of Casablanca gets the best version of Carteron. Yes, so it's not just about he going to Raja Casablanca, but what do we also need to know about Carteron? Yes, now before Wydad came calling, Carteron was in charge of another club in Qatar, known as Salal. That was his last stint. And at Salal, he lost 10 of the 13 matches that he was in charge of. Yes, 10 of the 13 matches that he was in charge of ended in defeat, including an 8-3 hammering and a 5-0 thrashing. Yes, these were the biggest scorelines in those 10 defeats. Now, that is the form of a man who walked through the door at Wydad under serious pressure before even taking a single training session. Yes, it's not funny at all. But the main question that I'm asking you on this show is, which Carteron has showed up at Wydad right now? Which one is Wydad getting? Are they getting the trophy-winning coach who dominated Africa with the likes of TP Mazembe and Zamalek? Or they are getting the struggling Carteron who received those hammerings in Qatar whilst coaching Salal, and then losing 10 games in 13 matches. Yes. One thing is certain in Casablanca, that there is no patience for a slow start. So the supporters, right from the word go, will be expecting much from him. They expect him to hit the ground running with victories. There is no room for defeat at all, because it's getting very, very competitive in the Botola Pro currently, with the likes of Raja Casablanca, RS Berkane, and then AS FAR, all looking for Champions League spots for next season. So the question is Carteron the right man for Wydad Casablanca? Yes, what do you think? Do you think he's the right man for Wydad Casablanca? Whatever your answer is, go into the comment section and drop it there for us. Thank you very much, viewers, for joining us on another episode of Boot and Ball Daily. Make sure you like this post. Make sure you share this with your friends. And also, if today is your first time of watching any of our videos, then kindly do well to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't done that, you are not doing us any good. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we share any post, you'll be the first to see it. We'll see you same time here tomorrow. Bye-bye.